Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Friday. Okay, guys, so I thought I was going to be able to do hot, messy topics today. I know it's just been a crazy week. It's with the holidays and everything. I'm trying to figure out what I can fit in and what I can't. Just bear with me here. I have my mom coming in town, my mother-in-law in town, my sister-in-law is coming in town today. She's going to be watching the dogs while we take the moms to London. It's going to be a whole thing, but I will still be recording while we're in London, and I'm also doing a little surprise thing while I'm there too. So with that, we're back to talk about Ariana and Katie, who are clapping back, and I love a good clap back, but also so is Brenn Whitfield when it comes to the idea of Shep Rose. Before we jump in, you know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's get right into it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
So you guys know I love a couple of clapback queens, and that's exactly what we're getting with Katie and Ariana. Let's break into this. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Ariana Madix and Katie Maloney are under fire following their unopened sandwich shop, Something About Hers latest merch drop. I did a video about this because there was a new collaboration with a sock company, and they got a lot of shit for it because a lot of people were saying, wait a minute, how are you dropping more merch when you haven't even what? You haven't even literally like opened the sandwich shop. The collaboration gave 50% back to homeless children. And also, the sandwich shop would be opened if they could open it. There's a lot of permits and things that go into this. That is what they're going through right now. Like it's not like they're like not doing what they're supposed to be doing. You can't rush the city. Go ahead, try. Rush the city. See where that gets you. Now, back to it. Do you live near West Hollywood? If so, can you say if what other comments have mentioned is true or untrue? Which is that the shop now has the windows covered with for lease signs and that the awning is no longer there. That's what a fan asked last week in a comment shared on Instagram. Now, in response, Ariana confirmed that despite the ongoing rumors regarding why she and Katie have yet to open the doors to their sandwich shop, their property is not for lease. She actually said, "Our shop is not for lease. There's a sign posted showing our application for beer and wine license is active." Y'all love a conspiracy. Now, another person in the comment section accused Ariana and Katie of following in the footsteps of their exes who own West Hollywood's Tom Tom with Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Todd and Franklin Village's Shorts and Sandies with each other. And stop copying the Toms. Get a mind of your own is what this person said. And she said, "You're a fucking weirdo." Go on, Ariana. Also on Instagram, Katie reacted to someone who complained that their previous Something About Her merch order never arrived and accused Katie and Ariana of monetizing themselves instead of opening their new spot. "Last I heard, your merch wasn't even shipping for the orders already placed, and it's really sad to see you both money grabbing more. When you sold your Team Ariana merch, I ordered happily, only to find out what I ordered sold out before mine was completed. Super unorganized and feels dirty and gross. Stop monetizing yourselves and open the damn shop instead. We all have supported you, but you can count me out now. It's icky." Now, after seeing the message, Katie denied that the orders went unfulfilled. She said, "Ma'am, what is this? Do your own research BS. You didn't receive your order? I have reached out to people individually in the past who have said that, and guess what? Turns out they all got their orders. Sometimes shipping gets held up. I order things all the time, and sometimes it arrives quick, and sometimes it takes a while. I can't believe I'm explaining this to grown adults." I mean, I completely agree with it. Like, if you didn't get your order, then you would get your money back. And at the end of the day, if you didn't get your order and you got your money back, then okay. At least like it's like an eye for an eye. You didn't get what you paid for, you get your money back. And it's true. Right now, I'm waiting on an order from a company who I ordered a freaking trench coat from for London. I it was supposed to be here between December 2nd and December 4th. It is still not here. What is today? December 8th? That's how the cookie crumbles. But wait. If you thought that was the end of the drama, no, it keeps going. Here we go. I love this. Now, according to page 6, which I thought that this was really funny, Brenn Whitfield, she didn't hold back on this. She explained why she's not interested in dating Southern Charm hunk Shep during virtual reality live podcast taping Wednesday night in New York City. She said he's not a bad person. Okay. I was like, oh yeah, he's cute. He's tall. I think he's funny and sweet. I don't think that there's any sort of like in real life connection or whatnot. But she said during a September appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen that she thought Shep was cute. Now, the communications professional then asked Andy Cohen what the South Carolina resident was like in real life, to which he responded exactly as he appears. Now, Brenn, she offered a playful response saying, perfect. It takes one commitment phobe to know another commitment phobe, right? I like Southern Charm. I'm from Indiana, so Midwest and the down south, we play dirty. Now, they eventually connected during Bravo's 3-day fan convention in Las Vegas, but Brenn's interest quickly fizzled out. She made it clear during a BravoCon live with Andy Cohen, and this is where Shep was, that a romance was not on the horizon. So speaking to virtual reality on Wednesday, Brenn said that Shep reminded her of the guys that she used to go after more than a decade ago when she was attending college in Washington, D.C. BravoCon was the first time I met Shep. Look, I watched like the rest of us. I watched Southern Charm. I thought he was a cutie. And he was very much the kind that I used to date. I lived in DC for a couple years. I went to George Washington University for a semester in the Georgetown fratty type. I liked that type when I was 22. These days, Whitfield is into more like successful businessmen, not reality TV stars, a breed of men that she would never want to entangle herself with. I would also never date someone that's on a reality TV show. Like the guys I date, they own IPO companies. Like I'm not going to date a reality TV star. Sorry, was that bitchy? It's the truth. I don't think it's bitchy. I actually think, listen, if you're not into a fratty guy who is a grown ass Peter Pan who has commitment issues and cheats on all of his girlfriends, I don't feel like that says a lot about you as if like there is some crazy red flag. I feel like it just says that you have your shit together. And I think that that's a really positive thing. You have your shit together. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. So I'm all for this version that Brenn Whitfield is going for, this version of herself where she's like, no, I'm better than this. I mean, yes, if you're saying I only date guys who are IPO owners and all of that, does that sound bitchy? Sure. Does it sound like a little bit shallow? Sure. But if you're going to date somebody, you know, at this point, you might as well date somebody who can pay for your life and you're not paying for theirs, or vice versa, whatever the case is. I mean, Jason and I are on two equal playing fields because we built our life. But like, I wouldn't want to, God forbid something happened tomorrow, I wouldn't want to take care of someone. It's just not what I would be interested in. I would want to be with somebody who has a good head on their shoulders and who is driven, who wants to do things, who has ambition, who is just motivated. There's a difference. I also wouldn't want to date a grown ass Peter Pan who cheats on every single person that they've ever been with, and they're known as a cheater. But guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Again, don't forget, I've been saying this on every video. London, attention all London Adams family, join us for a subscriber meetup on Thursday, December 14th, 7 to 9 p.m. at All Bar 1. We just wanted to let you guys know to please RSVP to ASST at upandadamlive.com. The reason I'm like driving this down everyone's throat is because I just want you guys to RSVP. That way I can expand the area. I've already had to expand it twice. So it's not a big deal. You're not buying tickets to a show. You don't have to pay for anything except like whatever drinks or food you have while you're there. That's on you. But I just want you guys to come hang out, play with me, my mother-in-law, my mom, my husband, my best friend, and our friends. We're just going to have a great time. It's a meetup. It's not a show. But I love you guys, and we'll see you next time.